Hey, welcome back, gamers. Hope everybody's having a great day. We're gonna learn a little bit about astronomy.
Will always look
Oh, helps if I hit the right thing. Yeah, we'll do a little astronomy. I was a little bit busy today, kind of doing side quests, getting a few spells unlocked, things like that.
That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
And remember, if you like what I do, please like and subscribe. Definitely could use the thumbs up. Hit the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Stars. Sounds good to me. Does it sound good to you?
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
I'm supposed to have my own telescope?
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Looks like a bunch of square dots.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
You mean the squares in the sky? I mean, the graphics are so good in this game. I'm just kind of surprised they dropped the ball on the stars, of all things.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Is that so?
Hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Thank you.
That's
How
very
kind.
of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate
One thing this game has is a lot of
such a fine
talking.
instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Is that so? I hope it involves combat.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. Oh, good that. How am I supposed to find Sirius?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something
What's
else.
the catch?
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Hidden constellations?
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out.
Big
I'll show
words
you how
for
to
a
use
small
that
man.
telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
I mean, I don't really have a choice. I gotta do this.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Oh, we're going up there.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Yeah, I get the feeling he's actually terrified.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Were you expecting Abandoned Castle to be tidy?
Arrest the momentum.
Oh,
Good for you.
there we go. Come on in, coward.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
potentially.
Not this close to school, I
There's
mean.
the table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out.
What am I doing exactly? Oh,
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
guessing that's it
As soon
there.
as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our
Ah.
star chart.
There you go.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable.
Was it
Rest
now?
assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them.
Are we almost done with
This
this?
is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's
Aw,
quite
what a nice
generous.
guy.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Thank you,
It has
Amit.
goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription.
Gobble.
I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really,
Oh, God.
gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Okay. Thank you for that. So apparently we've got to finish Professor Garlick's... Garlick. We got to finish her assignment, which I probably should have done while I was putting around doing side missions. But it should only take a minute, because all we got to do is get one of those Tarantium Malabaloops and throw it at an enemy.
Hope you're not here for an
Luckily, I know where to get
I'm not
one.
entirely sure I have them in stock.
So these things right here.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Alright, so we got one of those. Now, in order to complete this assignment, we just gotta find an enemy. So...
Always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go find a troll's lair. Because, why not?
Where did I set my traps? The lower or upper? You've made a mistake.
Assignment's all finished.
You may want to move. You've heard quite enough of them.
Expelliarmus. Protego.
What have you done?
Alright. Assignment complete. We'll see you back at Hogwarts.
Wonderful to see you again.
Alright, now she's gonna teach me a spell.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Aw, thanks.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
I don't know why I struggle with those mouse clicks for some reason. No idea why. Alright, so... this guy here. Okay, come on now.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's literally it.
Protego.
Oh, wrong button.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright. Off to the next part. And hopefully this gives us some combat, because you know how much I like combat.
Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Maybe, we'll see.
Psst, over here. Quietly.
Why? Somebody listening?
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer
Sounds accurate. Can't confirm.
It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Well then, let's go.
Find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Oh, it don't matter. I'll kick his butt. Alright, so I guess I gotta do the... Oh, look at that.
I wonder what that does.
Alright, we figured it out. That took a lot longer than I wanted to. Probably because I don't know how to control Wingardium Leviosa, or whatever the hell it
I need to find a way into the
is.
gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Expelliarmus!
Wrong button.
Confringo! Dead end. Must be another way in. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
That's actually annoying how it just automatically does Wingardium Leviosa. I will fully admit. I'm sure, like I said, it would help if I knew how to control it properly, but I'm probably not. I see what's going on.
Well done. I will be right up.
Will you now?
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
I'll be honest, I didn't know I could do it.
Hello, Homura. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Oh no.
Highwing.
Do you know that Hippogriff?
Get these things back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that Hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Of course. There's always a way.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I actually think that might have worked.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Come on now. There we go.
Perhaps I shall scout around felt.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Probably should be sneaking around here, but
Totalis.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
is that so? What lesson would that be?
Hello, Homura.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Is that so?
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
No!
Descendo.
Incendio!
Leviosa. Confringo.
Where'd you guys go? Did you like fall off the building or something?
Hello, Homura. Confringo.
Oh, Astrid's stash. It's alright, it was crap.
Highwing. It's all right. on.
Hello, more.
Hurry!
Yay, we saved Highwing!
Ho! Ho!
This is mighty cool.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Can't say this isn't awesome. I'm flying a Hippogriff. I don't know where we're going.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
Ah, everybody in the castle's missing out.
This is amazing!
Where are we going?
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Well, this was awesome. Oh, shall we check out Sepulchria?
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. together. Meet me at his home.
So apparently I haven't fully unlocked.
You have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Alright. Let's go, I guess. Alright, let's see what Mr. Man wanted to talk to us about. Maybe this is the beginning of the next trial.
It would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It talking about me?
Can be. There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrok were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Serona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrok?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrok in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrok is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrok is searching for something? I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
Ooh.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrok.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Absolutely sounds like a wonderful adventure for next time. I think we're going to call the video here. I appreciate you guys joining me today. We're also going to try to do more short form videos coming up. I'm going to start cutting out more of the fluff and things like that. And there's no need for you guys to see me in the menus, whatever. You know, yada, yada, yada. It's all practice for my editing skills. Because believe it or not, before this, I've never done a lick of editing. I know you can't tell with the videos. But yeah, if you like what you've seen here, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a beat. And I definitely enjoyed you coming on the adventure with me today. And I really, really hope that you come on the next one as well. And as always, I hope you had fun.